Hallo und wieder herzlich willkommen zum Let's Play von Die Rückkehr nach Monkey Island und wir sind auf Bermuda.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Oh nein.
Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Ah, da hat er so einen fetten Fisch in der Hand.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Ah ja, das wuchert die andere auch.
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Ah, cool.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen?
Oh
Interesting.
nein! Oh nein! Oh nein! Oh nein! Oh nein! Oh nein!
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests.
Oh, shit.
The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
What if I only want to be queen for a little while? 5 minutes might be enough.
The queenship implies a lifelong commitment to uphold and defend your people.
Okay, whatever. I get the crown, though.
Yes.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
Scheiße. Wenn ich jetzt den... Ich habe diesen komischen Fisch da bei Sushi. Ich muss den kleinen Fisch holen.
Thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Ja.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden... My ship was swallowed by a whale.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture, when you use them.
That sounds...
That's why for example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait.
That's both...
Exactly want to give it.
Ja, du Schwafelbacke.
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden... my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a... I have given you my best tip.
I'll do that. Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'm an ice retailer, investigating supply possibilities.
You'd have to take that up with the head office, which is not inside the quarry. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Okay.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Okay, warte. Also erstens. Kann ich dir das zeigen? Oder das? Nein. Doch das.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Ja, das fliegt wahrscheinlich bis hierhin, weil da der Schnee weg ist.
All clear.
Thank you.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Stan!
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Pleurisy.
That medical debt's a killer, isn't it? Maybe I can offer you a way to numb the pain. I want you to consider these two words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
I'm on a hunt for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here. Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Erzähl mir von dem Schneeballsystem.
Tell me
Ich
more
muss
about
seine
that
Haft
pyramid scheme you
erhöhen.
mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Here, Stan, I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Naja.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Okay. Dann segeln wir jetzt mal zu dem Heini nochmal. Vielleicht hat der jetzt ein bisschen Schiss.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Hold it! Are you sure
Oder
you weren't
er
followed?
gibt uns die
No one is ever 100%
Dinger,
safe.
weil er denkt, dass wir ihn damit, ne?
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no!
Ich möchte das
Take these
wegklauen.
records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them! It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
Ob der Typ dann verschwindet, wenn ich, Dings,
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
oh, scheiß.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis...
Ja,
and
ist ja
section.
gut. Bla bla bla.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish via customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, Kacke.
I do my accounting under a legal pseudonym for tax reasons.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Perfekt. Es tut mir leid, Stan. Aber wenn du blöder Arschkopf-Seeadler mit mir nicht ausbrechen willst, muss ich halt zu härteren Geschützen greifen.
What's up, Stan the man? I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Okay. Jetzt kann ich wieder bis zurück und mir einen Schlüssel machen lassen. Oh, ich kriege ein
Key
Kind.
from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Tschüss. Ende der Blanke hatte die auf dem Buch. Da muss ich das Ende der Blanke Buch lesen, glaube ich. Entschuldigt mal, ich muss mich mal kurz vordrängeln. Ja. Hallo? In Beleidigungsfechten war es ja auch so.
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine.
Oh, nein.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck. Obviously.
Oh nein, der hat ihn
These
halt
maps were
komplett mitgenommen.
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here. And that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon.
Never mind.
Hey, Stan.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
I'd like to ask you for a favor in return. It has to do with limes and scurvy.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Säbelfrucht. Kleine Limonen. Reißzahn wären Todeskugeln.
Saberfruit.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Saberfruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Amazing strength?
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Take it. Lauf wie blank. Beiß rein.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it.
Du musst reinbeißen in die Limone. Was sonst, Limette, sonst
This
bringt's nichts.
is your new flyer.
Verhindert Haarausfall. Säbelfrucht, beiß rein. Reduziert Bauchfett. Kann aus Gebut heilen. Wow.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here. If you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Ja, meins.
I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Ich habe leider keine Zeit für Stan und KKG, deswegen muss ich mal ganz kurz zu einem Skorbutschiff fahren.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
Ja, das war jetzt das.
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
Arrivederci! Was mache ich jetzt mit dieser scheiß Fahne? Der Zwischenzeit.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Upsi! Ich hab nichts gemacht. Ja, genau. Ich muss die Königin zu Blabla herausfordern, damit ich weiß, was das überhaupt für eine Scheiße ist. Lalalala. Ja. Was uns dann für komische Sachen bevorstehen, sehen wir dann im nächsten Part. Ich danke euch fürs Zusehen. Über einen Daumen nach oben, netten Kommi, würde ich mich wieder sehr freuen. Und ja, genau, wenn du noch kein Abonnent von meinem Channel bist, wäre es natürlich auch nice, mir ein Abo dazulassen. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Wie immer, ciao, ciao.